I feel like my work is telling the true story of a people. Think about people who maybe have not been recognized traditionally. Who is this person? What was their personality like? What was their life like? I feel like I'm telling a story from the inside point of view. What is it like as me? My name is Bisa Butler. I'm an artist. I work primarily in textiles. This came about because I was in school and I was studying painting. My grandmother was ill and I made a portrait for her. And when I finished the painting, I turned it around and I was like, Grandma, like, what do you think? And her face kind of fell. I was really crushed because I was like, oh my God, but this is the way I saw her. And I talked it over with my aunt and my mother, and my aunt said, your grandmother sees herself as 30 years younger than what she is. So I was like, what if I made like a portrait quilt? I gave it to her and she loved it. I could feel like some energy in the room that something new was happening. The initial start is, who is it gonna be? And then after you choose that person, choose your color scheme. And the color scheme is based on what you feel about that person. People have color around them, in them, that is not evidently visible to the naked eye. After all of that sort of internal process, then I actually have to start sketching. And then that sketch is what I use to cut all those little bits of fabric up. I don't use any computer programs because I feel like my sketch is my impression of this person. After I've laid out everything, then I get to the sewing. Although it looks intimidating, that's actually the fastest part. Considering the 300 hours would be something that took me maybe a month to put together, then one day of sewing is like, I feel like I'm on this amazing roller coaster when I'm stitching. A piece that I just finished is of Frederick Douglass. And Frederick Douglass has always been like a larger than life figure. And I became intrigued, like what kind of man is this that at 30 years old, you have this presence of self that's sort of emanating outside of this photograph. I suppose we all are interested in the human condition and what is it that people can do and what is somebody else seeing that maybe you didn't see before. So I think it's very important for every artist to like accept themselves as imperfect and accept their sketch as an impression of their subject.